guys, welcome back to more .hack Rebirth, and in the last part we ran around, found out about avatars, and we brought Etoli back from the Lost Grounds. But we have 5 new mails, so let's log out here and go read our mail, possibly learn about us getting an avatar. That'd be pretty darn cool. I will say I've already been talking to some of the commenters, and I know we do get one, and it's going to be probably my favorite one, but you know. We have new mail. Yes, there are new mails. Etoli. Hello, Haseo. The Lost Ground was full of surprises, wasn't it? There was a monster that looked like a bug and a system administrator, but most of all, that person beneath the lake's tree felt very strange. What do you think was that sound I heard from his direction? Sincerely, Etoli. We never did get much experience, did we? Sound. What do you mean by that sound? Yeah, because I didn't hear anything. Yeah. I'm not all about that experience. Syllabus. Almost forgot. Hey, Haseo. How are you doing? That place the other day was pretty rough, wasn't it? I never thought we'd encounter PKs. By the way, I forgot to tell you about the setting for the skill trigger menu. Of course, you probably already know this, but since you're a terror of death anyway, this is how you set it. Press Y to open the menu, go select skill trigger, and basically you can set the skills you want. So, oh wait, never mind. I guess I'll read that because quick rise. Your current skills and skill trigger panel status will be displayed, so you can change them as you wish. It would be a waste if you weren't using the skills you have. So once you learn a new skill, open the skill trigger menu and check that panel settings. Oh, and just in case, I'm going to write down basic battle stuff, although you may have already know about them. Quick rise, press B when knocked down. Rise attack, press A when knocked down. Use them when you're knocked down. If you're knocked down and want to get up, use a quick rise. If you're surrounded by enemies, use rise attack. Also, don't forget you can enter area words at the Chaos Gate to access a bunch of areas at different levels. Speaking of which, we should go grind levels sometime. We could even get Gaspard. So that's kind of cool. I haven't been knocked down yet, so I'm sure that'll come into play, but sorry to keep emailing you, but anyways, do you know about customization? I didn't get the chance to tell you about it, and I'm sending this email just in case. If you already know, feel free to ignore this. Customization is where you get new abilities by attaching materials to your equipment. This is how you do it. Press Y to open the main menu, select Customize. This will open a list of equipment, allowing you to choose what you would like to add an ability to. Next, a list of slots will open up, so choose the slot to attach the material. Finally, choose the material. Once you get a hang of it, customization will really help out in playing the game. For example, when fighting a water element monster, customizing a weapon with fire, the opposing element, it will make it much easier for you to win. As for opposing elements, there are 6 different elements assigned to monsters: earth, water, wind, fire, light, and dark. Wind to earth, water to fire, light to dark. Oppose each other, so if you attack a water element monster with a fire weapon, you'll do much more damage. Does that mean if I attack fire with water they do damage? Like, how do they both do damage? Like, it was kind of a rotation in most games, like, water on fire, earth... Wait, fire on water? Ice to earth? I'm mixing up all my RP. It's been too long forgetting the weakness tree. And if you get a material that adds damage to all elements, then you're set against any elemental monsters. Oh, and one last thing, customizations can protect you against negative status effects. They're especially good against action-inhibiting effects like sleep and charm. Other effects like poison and curse that reduce your HP and SP can really put you in a bad spot when you're still low level. So make sure you put to use whatever materials you get. Of course, getting them is the difficult part. But anyways, for sure this time, that's it, for sure this time. I wonder if that's what those ohm things are that guy was talking about, is something that we can attach and actually be decent. That's why they're listing it, because it's such a weird thing to list, because we've never gone there, never heard about it, and they just, oh, where do I get these ohm seeds? And then it's like, oh, here they are. Did I accidentally send an email meant for someone else? I'm terribly sorry for the intrusion. Please ignore that. Thanks. Yeah, we're not Lena. I was confused. I was like, that doesn't seem like to me. Come to At Home, located in Makanu's Mercenary District. I'll take you to our guild, Raven. Oh, and don't tell anyone else about this. It's a sensitive matter for us to communicate with specific players.
CC Corp. There's a good chance they'd know something normal players wouldn't.
I talk really slow, normal players.
No matter how insignificant it might be, as long as I can get some information on Shino and Tri-Edge, I don't care.
Wow, that was a major difference. Really slow to No matter how insignificant.
Coon's waiting for me in the mercenary district. I'd better hurry.
Just pick a speed, buddy. Oh, contact cards. Might as well go to the contact card. Get rid of all those new notifications. Totally Coon. Hello, buddy. I like your weapon. Girls, I like a lot. Girls, I don't. None. Color, orange, yellow, red. Okay, let's go for it. You're a very strange person. Nothing else? Awesome. Let's go back into the world. Let's go to HQ and find out more about avatars. Login.
I'm supposed to meet Coon in the mercenary district.
Yeah, he said to at home. Port menu. Never mind. This one doesn't allow you. You have to go outside. Like, why can't you just have it inside? Why do I actually have to walk out the door? Like, he literally loaded that section to load this section? Like, come on. You just don't want to give it to me. Mercenary district. Well, he just stands there. He's like, I'm just gonna chill here for my friend Haseo.
Hey there, Haseo. What? What's with the scary face? You mad at me or something?
Nothing. Just hurry up and take me to this Raven place.
You don't like me, do you?
Get real.
Okay, so, let me explain it to you. The at-home is a specialized room that each guild has in the game. And guilds are comprised of individual players that form their own group. To put it simply, a guild is like a baseball team, and at-home is like the team dugout, where everybody hangs out while playing the game.
At home is a space allocated to each guild. Increasing the guild rank will add more rooms and more useful functions. Man, we made a specific trip out here to meet this guy.
But it doesn't matter to a solo player like me. Let's go.
Hold it. Actually, it does matter to you. Listen, buddy. To get into at-home, you need a pass called a guild key for that guild.
Guild keys required at home. Guest keys are available for non-guild members in order to enter at home.
So, here you go. Take it.
Well, thanks. Enter the Raven at home by using the Raven guest key as selecting the Raven at the door. Hello, gatekeeper. Raven. I like how it's telling me like I can make my own guild. Like, can I make my own guild and just recruit people? Is that why there's so many people running around?
Alrighty, let me officially welcome you to our guild, Raven. Haseo, make yourself comfortable.
You're the old hag from the other day.
Huh? You two know each other?
Of course not.
His hair glitched.
This is Pi. She's a member of Raven like me. And Pi, this is...
I get it now. So that thing the other day was all just to invite me here. Well, get this, Granny. You can try to seduce me, but old hags don't interest me. I get the creeps just picturing you in real life.
What? Get this guy out of here right now, Coon. I don't care if he is a chosen one. We can't leave our task to someone like this.
Unfortunately, Pi, I'm afraid that decision is up to Yatta.
Yatta?
There's no need to involve Master Yatta.
What's a Yatta? A person?
You be quiet. Coon, I'm sure that you can understand. Yes, he's here. What? Alone? Are you sure? But sir, he's... I understand. Come with me. Master Yatta will see you now.
exciting. Like, I was gonna comment on the Yata and Yata, and like, let alone all three of them said it differently, even though they're being voice acted by people who
What is this
hired
place?
them.
It's pretty bleak, that's for sure.
Welcome to the Serpent of Lore, Haseo. It took you quite a long time to get here. I've been waiting for you.
Hi. Does every guild at home get that?
Are you the Yata that Kun and the Hag were talking about? Nice setup. So, is this an administration-only area? I've heard of them, but I didn't know they actually existed. You sure it's all right to let a regular player like me in here? Won't your boss get mad at you, Mr. Admin?
Nice to meet you, though it feels very strange to be saying that to you. I have been watching you for quite some time.
Huh?
There has been a development in the world that defies the system parameters. One of the effects, or perhaps I should say targets of that development, is that there are a variety of phenomena manifesting in the world. You yourself have experienced one of these developments, the forced reformatting of your character data.
You have been spying on Haseo's past. Who in the hell gave you the right to...
You are the one who called me an admin, right? To administer means to observe, to protect, and to manage. Both Tri-Edge and the phenomena that happened to you are under my administration. We have only upheld the obligations of our job. A bug that is not a bug. Ideally, that kind of phenomena would never exist in the world. But, as you can see, it indeed does exist. Our overall designation for this phenomena is Ida.
Ida? Huh?
For now, none of the general users of the game know anything about it. That is somewhat to be expected at its current level. However, you have already encountered it, and you have seen firsthand the sort of threat and danger it possesses. You have seen it and experienced it yourself.
Tri-Edge.
The name of the skill he had used on you is called Data Drain by us.
Data drain? Whatever it is, I've never heard of a skill that can actually lower your
You already understand what I am referring to. That Tri-Edge is a phenomena that defies system parameters.
You mean Tri-Edge is Ida?
Perhaps. We cannot deny the possibility.
Don't give me that! How the hell could an admin not know a single reason for a bug's existence?
Investigating a bug that's not a bug is difficult. Likewise, we are also investigating what happened to the character known as Shino, as well as her player.
What? So, you guys knew all along that the real-life Shino is in a coma?
We would like to try and understand what the connection is between an online PK and a player becoming comatose before this little problem of ours has time to become public knowledge.
What are you talking about before it becomes public knowledge? Are you just trying to cover it up for yourselves? It's all your fault that Shino... that she's gone.
I'm afraid that is not true. It is not our fault that she became comatose after the incident. The one that injured her, as well as the one that leveled you down, is Tri-Edge. Isn't that correct?
You guys are responsible for letting it happen!
Then, are you saying that we should have shut down the game entirely? I do not believe so. After all, The key that is needed to solve the riddle of Ida, Tri-Edge, and the comatose players is right here in this game. The world. We share a common interest.
Are you telling me to cooperate with you? I don't get it. How is my cooperation gonna help you guys out?
It's simple. The only thing we want from you, Haseo, is the power that is hidden inside of your character. Your character was especially created by CC Corporation for their past project.
Power project? You mean my character is somehow special?
That's correct. You are a chosen one.
Uh-huh.
Characters like yours are known as epitaph users. Kun and Pi are epitaph users as well.
That hag.
At this point, the only ones capable of combating Idas are you epitaph users.
So this character's one of them, huh? This better not be some really elaborate new event or something. In other words, you're telling me that you guys need me to help you with debugging the game, right?
As I made clear to you earlier, we want nothing more than to contain these unruly phenomena.
And the only things that can do that are, in fact, the avatars. And avatars are an epitaph user's power, right?
Yes.
But I don't know how to use anything like that.
That is because your avatar has not awakened yet.
So then basically, I just have to learn to use that puppet thingy. If I can learn to use that, then I can go up against Tri-Edge. Shino.
You're very dense, I say.
If I help you guys out, I'll be able to use those avatar things, right?
Of course. It would be rather troublesome for us if you could not.
Sure thing. I'll help you out. But I won't take any orders from anyone. Understand? That is my only condition.
I don't think that's your only condition.
Wait!
You're gonna have more, I'm sure.
It's dangerous for a player like him to gain that kind of power. Master!
He's telling you to be quiet, you old hag.
Why are you using a player like him?
His avatar would have eventually awakened, with or without our help.
Exactly.
You must already know that. As you can see and feel, his epitaph has already started to awaken within him.
You can't gain that kind of power, but he already has it. You already claimed, oh, there's a power inside you. I saved your life, Mom. Like, he didn't really. We can't let him use that. But he's already got it. He's special. Jeez.
I heard you've joined GU. Glad to have you with us.
GU?
Oh, didn't Yata explain it to you? The guild name that we use, Raven, is just a front. What our group is really called is GU.
What's that?
I heard it was a project name for CC Corp or something.
Whatever.
I thought
I
they were
don't
actually going to
care.
tell me what it was.
I just need you to hurry up and tell me how to summon my avatar.
How to summon the avatar, huh?
Come on already. I'm in a hurry here.
Sorry, correct me if I'm wrong here, but are you thinking that there's some specific spell to summon an avatar?
There's not?
Nope. But if there were, we would have it a whole lot easier.
Okay then. How do you summon yours?
Well, I think it would probably be better just to show you while we're out adventuring. Wouldn't you agree?
Then let's go. It doesn't matter what area it is, right?
Well, yeah, I suppose that's true. But, unfortunately, I've got an appointment to keep. I'll be sure to contact you later.
Hey, wait!
I'm gonna go meet at Holy.
Damn it. What the hell? Oh well. I guess I'll just head on back to town then.
Blah, blah, blah. pie was going to show up. Several guilds have opened guild shops in the central district. You may find new discoveries in... Sorry, I didn't read that. Check memoir in the main menu if you're unsure what your next objective is. We've got new mail, and it's kind of hard to know what our next objective isn't, because kind of, you know, we haven't really... Ugh, stairs. I know how to use them. We haven't really been 2 steps away from our last objective. We just gotta wait. Hello. There's an equipment item limit. Based on the player's job and level, players grab it at the bottom. Screen will darken if he or she cannot equip it. Please be careful when you're shopping. So, can't equip it, can't equip it, can't equip it, can't equip it, can't equip it. Ooh. But again, oh, it does show you. So that's probably what I'm already wearing. These go up, but I can't wear them. This goes up, but I can wear it. I just have no money at all. That's not bad. At least it does show you when you're shopping. I gotta go see if that actually works if you're trading then too. Hey, the guy. Trade. Let me see what your got for armor. Yeah, see, it doesn't show you, and that's what bothers me. Nope. It doesn't show you. It's kind of upsetting. Bye, buddy. What's this? Oh, Dr. Kubo's house. This is maybe the Chim King. I guess we can talk to him real quick before we go back. I can't. No, I guess I could move. I just couldn't turn the camera. I thought I was stuck there. I was like trying to do the camera first to look around. I've been waiting for you to come and pay me a visit. I have some important work for you. What I have to say from this point on is top secret, and you mustn't speak it to anyone. Do you understand? Even though there's a pop-up that comes up as soon as we help you the first time. We're on a project to cultivate chim-chims. Currently, there are no methods to cultivate chim spheres, and thus they must be collected in the wild. But if we can change that, it'd be quite a revolution. However, in order to complete my project, I need detailed data on chim-chims. That's what I want you to do for me. Here, take this. Chim-Chim Radar. It's a portable scanner that holds the essence of a steam technology within it. Each time you kick a chim-chim, the radar will automatically scan and record the data. It will also import all the data that you've gathered in the past. Any chim-chim data will suffice, but the more rare the chim-chim, the more data you'll be able to obtain from it. I'll reward you based on how much data you've gathered. Oh, I almost forgot. As you know, I'm also looking for chim crowns. Chim crowns have a mysterious ability that generate far more chim spheres than normal chim-chims. It's absolutely essential that I get them. In order to complete my project, if you can bring me any chim crowns, I'll reward you handsomely. Well then, please do your best. View record. Look, I got a whole 75 out of 500. Ooh. Not bad. Here, I'll give you... Oh, I got a health scroll. King Chim's Chim Assassin. What the heck is a Chim Assassin? Some level up chim-chim data. Go collect some more. Record regarding the pursuit of chim-chims. That's not bad. So maybe I'll do that off screen. I'll just find a chim spot and I'll just grind 500 of them. Unless it caps me out at like 100 and I have to use a bunch before I can use them. That would kind of make sense to stop somebody from just doing it in one go, but I guess collecting 500 in one go is kind of boring. Let's go to the dome. So I do have new news, or new mail, I guess, and then we're waiting on our friendly little buddy to go and learn how to use our avatar, but it's not bad. I'm kind of excited. I figured we were going to walk into a cutscene here, but nope. Do you want to trade? Alright, well, I guess I'll end it off here, actually, and we'll go read the mail, and we'll start back up that way. I may go off and find a chim spot and just grind out some chims and see what happens there, so we can get at least a couple of those and grind up a few levels, maybe some money, because I feel like we just haven't, and especially since they're saying, oh, we can go grind, so I may go do that, and we'll come back next time. So, till then, TLG, out.